Hi, hello. I'm Paola Ripoll, the owner of Paola Healing. Today, I'm going to explain to you how to trace and how to work with your bladder meridian. Every Wednesday, I'm explaining how to work with the meridians. Every week I'm recording a small video, 1-minute video, where I explain you how to trace the meridian. And in this live show that I'm doing on Wednesday, and I will be doing the next Wednesdays, I'm explaining to you how to trace every meridian that you have in your body. I have explained already the imbalances and how the spleen meridian works, the heart meridian, the small intestine, and today I will explain to you how the bladder meridian works and the main imbalances. I will show you this wheel that I have been explaining. So remember, I'm going to remind you, the spleen meridian, and I will remind you first, meridians. What are meridians? Meridians are pathways of energy that we have in our body. Meridians are one of the 9 energy systems that we have. So the spleen meridian works between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning. The next meridian is the heart meridian that works between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The small intestine meridian works between 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the bladder meridian, that is the one that I'm going to explain to you today, works between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Remember, animals, they have also meridians. Here I have from Madison King, I have the meridian chart that she did. So something that is beautiful is that at the moment that you learn how to work with your own meridians, that you learn how to trace your own meridians, you can work with your animals if you have. And you can trace the meridians in your animals if they allow you to do it. So the bladder meridian. The bladder meridian is active between 3 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This meridian, we have it in the right side of the body and also in the left side of the body. Remember, the meridians, we can flush the meridians. When the energy is stuck in the meridian, we can flush that energy from the meridian. We can flush that negative energy and we can put new energy in the meridian, okay? Because remember, as we have arteries in our body and the blood circulates through the arteries, well, we have meridians. And the blood don't circulate through the meridians. It's energy what circulates through the meridians. So the bladder meridian we have in the right and also in the left side of the body. Some of the imbalances that this meridian can create, for example, if the meridian is happy, you are going to have a very healthy bladder. An unhealthy bladder could be associated with the meridian, but the meridian is not happy. If you are having some kind of headaches, could be also that you need to work with the bladder meridian. If you are having nose bleedings, also it's important to work with this meridian. Like yellow eyes, I don't know if you have yellow eyes, or perhaps you have seen or you know someone that has yellow eyes. Also, they can work with this meridian. Any neck pain or neck tension, back pain or back tension, when it's some type of pain on the back side of the knees, on the foot, on the calves, also work also with that meridian. Also in the gluteus, in the maximum gluteus, could be the meridian. Why? You will see this meridian. You will see the pathway of the meridian. I'm gonna show to you this meridian. So some of the misalignments, some of the imbalances, it's any imbalance, any problem with the bladder as an organ, excess negative emotional energy in this area, in the meridians. Why? Because remember, organs and glands, they produce negative emotions. They vibrate some type of emotions. And these negative emotions, they can create imbalances in organs and in glands. I will tell you which are the mainly trap energy, the negative emotions produced by the bladder, and that they can affect the bladder and they can affect the meridian. For example, any type of eye problems will help you if you work with the meridian. Someone that is having like runny nose, or that they are having like sinus, work with the meridian, or perhaps congestion in the nose, also working with the meridian is good. Nosebleeds, as I have explained, any kind of discomfort or pain or headache, any kind of discomfort in the neck, in the lower back, in the knee area, but is in the inside part of the knee or in the foot, work with this meridian. The meridian also is associated with the sacral chakra and the bladder as well. And some of the emotions let's see, if during the day, or if one of these emotions are these type of emotions that you feel most of the time, it will help you to work with the meridian. For example, some emotions associated with the bladder and with the meridian as well are like blaming, fear, horror, conflict, creative insecurity. Creative insecurity is this type of insecurity when someone wants to start something new. Let's say that is a new job or a new diet, or they want to start like exercising or something new in business or doing something that is new. That's very related with creative insecurity. Also unsupported, wishy-washy, and I will tell you, the emotions, the negative emotions that are produced by organs and glands in your body, according to Chinese medicine, they are associated also with different elements. So the element that is associated with the meridian and that is associated with bladder and also with kidney is the element of water. So there is another imbalance. Why? Because I mean, this is another topic, so I don't want to confuse you. So if you are an emotion code practitioner, for example, you can use the emotion code chart, muscle test, and ask, is my bladder meridian happy? And your body will answer. Your body will tell you it's happy or it's not happy. Then you can ask, is my right, is because remember, we have the right side of the body and the left side of the body. So is my left bladder meridian happy? Yes or no? Is my right bladder meridian happy? Yes or no? Do I have trap emotions? And then if you are an emotion code practitioner, you know how to search for the trap energy and you remove the energy. If you're a body code practitioner, then you search for the trap energy and for the imbalances in body code. But if you don't have idea what's emotion code or what's body code, well then, you know, you work with your own energy, because we have energy, you have energy, I have energy, we are energy beings. And then, so you will rub your hands and you will use the palm of your hands to trace that pathway of energy that is the bladder meridian in your body. And I'm going to explain to you how to do it. Remember, always is important to remember where is the start point of this meridian and where is the end point of the meridian. Why is important to remember? Because if there is stuck energy, what you are going to do is you are going to flush the meridian. So you are going to trace the meridian backwards. This means that you are going to trace the meridian from the end point to the start point. And when you want to give new energy to the meridian, you are going to trace the meridian as the energy flow of the meridian goes. So I will suggest to you to flush the meridian one time when you start working with this, and then put energy 3 times. And then every day you will learn the routine, how to trace all the meridians. So every day, trace the meridian. Now you know how to trace the spleen meridian, heart meridian, the small intestine, and you will learn how to work with the fourth meridian, that is the bladder meridian. So add to your routine, to your morning routine or the afternoon routine, one more meridian and work with this meridian. So I'm going to show, and I will share, let's see, the photo of the picture of the meridian. And with this picture, I'm going to explain to you. And then I will share in Instagram, okay? Well, I will share now. I'm going to explain 2 times. So first I'm going to explain here. So you will see. So you can see here, yeah, you can see the mouse, yes. So you can see here, the start point of the meridian, you are going to trace both sides. So use both hands. So tracing this meridian, the start point is in between the eyebrow. And the end point, as you can see here, is beside the little toe. It's here. Imagine that this is the foot. Beside the little toe, that's the end point of the bladder meridian. So to trace the meridian, how the energy flow of this meridian goes, what you are going to do, you're going to place both hands in between the eyebrows. And then you will go over your crown. And then in a straight line, you will go down, and you can do it slowly. You will use all your hands. You will go down to the back of your neck. And then remove your hands from your neck and then reach them back underneath as high as is possible for you. To reach your arms as high as you can, because now you are going to bring your hands down. And I'm gonna explain you here in the picture. But here in the picture, you can see one line in the right side, okay? So your hand, let's see that your hand will be in any place where you can see this line that is in the right. But you are going to place your hand in the right and in the left side, as high as you can. And then what you are going to do, when you have the hands there, you are going to start going down in a straight line, as you can see, in the right and in the left side, not in the middle of the spine, it's the right and the left side of the body. You will start going down, and you are going to do this slowly. And you will go down the gluteus. You will go down the abdominal gluteus, as you can see. And then you will go up slowly. And where is the sacrum? You are going to do this small line. And then what you are going to do is that hold on the hands there, and then you are going to bring the hands up again as high as you can, and you will go down again. You are going to follow the same line, okay? You see the line that is in the right? Well, you are going to follow the line in the right and in the left. So you will follow that line down and slowly. As you can see, the hands are going down. They go through the middle of the gluteus down, back the legs, back your knee. You make like a little opening, and then you go down the calves and down, 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 down to the outside part of the little foot. Please tell me if you understand. Tomorrow I will be recording a small video where you can see my whole body, and in my body I'm going to trace that meridian. So it's going to be easy for you to understand how to do it. It's very easy. Only you need to practice and you need to memorize. And don't worry about your hands, because some people, they say, oh, Paola, I'm not very flexible, and for me it's very difficult to put my hands up in my spine. No, that's okay. That's okay. But we have energy. So let's see. I'm going to explain here. Okay. So I'm going to put this photo here, like this. Let's see that people in Instagram can see it. Yes. So I'm going to explain here one more time. As you can see, the start point is in between the eyebrows, and the end point is the outside part of the little toes. So place both hands, right and left hands, place both hands between your eyebrows. Go up over the crown of the head and down the back of your neck. Now remove your hands from your neck, reach them back underneath as high as you are able to reach your arms, and stretch onto your spine. Trace your hands down either side of your spine to below your waist area. Yoke in and up toward the waist, and then in around the gluteus maximus. Leave the meridian there and come up onto your shoulders as best as you can, and as far and as high as you can, and go in a straight line down to the back of your knees. And in the knees, go down to the floor and off your little toes. So this is how you are going to work with this meridian, and this is how you are going to trace this meridian. If you have any question, please ask me, that I will be very happy to answer. And tomorrow you will have the video. Perhaps for this meridian is easy when you see the video. For me, I remember at the beginning was difficult to understand how to trace this meridian. It's not difficult, it's easy to do it. You have already in YouTube, my YouTube is Paola Ripoll, you have already a small video where I explain you how to work with the spleen meridian in 1 minute, with the heart meridian, with the small intestine, and also with this meridian. So let's see who is here. Hello, Adriana. How are you? Hi, Diane. How are you? Nice to have you here, girls. So Maria is here. Hi, Maria. Also, Paula is here. Hello, Paula. So I'm not removing today trap energy, because I'm explaining only how to work with the meridians and how to trace the meridians. I'm creating a private group in Facebook, and what we're going to do in that private group in Facebook is that I will be doing only energy healing sessions. Why? Because there are some topics that people have told me that they don't want or they don't like to work like in public Facebook, because other people can read what you write or they can hear what you say. So my intention is I will share with you the private group in Facebook. And what I'm going to do is that always, every week, I'm going to be inviting I will choose one volunteer, and I will be inviting whoever wants to be live with me. And I will work with one person, removing the imbalances of different topics. And I'm doing, every day I'm going live in TikTok. Every day I'm going live in TikTok, and I'm doing energy healing. Most of the energy healing I'm doing, I'm working with pain. So if you or someone you know has pain, at night, I'm going live in TikTok. Right now, I finished this, and I will go live in TikTok, and I will be doing some energy healing there. And because I work in English and in Spanish, the TikTok video, at the moment I'm going live, if you speak Spanish, I will work with you. If you speak English, I will work with you. And I will speak in the language that you speak, okay? Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Thank you. Oh, Lorena, hi. You are very welcome, Adriana. You are very welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you.